Welcome once again. In this video, we're going to focus on project 2. It says changes on sheet. Click here. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Make sure that you are in the correct spreadsheet, which is click here. Let's go to the instruction. Instruction number 1, it says rename the sheet tab to summary. So I'm going to enable editing. Double tap on the sheet tab name, then type summary, then enter. The next instruction says cell B2, change the font size to 26, set the fill color to green, accent 5. Cell B2, it says change the font size to 26. Okay, under font, let's change it to 26. Instruction, set the fill color to green, accent 5. Look for fill color, change it to green, accent 5. B2 through I2, merge across these cells or this range of cells. Merge across. The next instruction says in cell C3 through E3, I'm just going to type the range in the name box, merge the cells in this range, apply a bottom border to this range, change the font size to 16. So type in the range, enter, go to the instruction, merge the cells in this range, merge cells, apply a bottom border, this range, font size to 16, change the font size, you can just type it 16, enter. Next instruction, changes on cells, I'm just going to type it in the name box, the range, then press enter. The instruction says bold and italicize the text in this range, font color dark red, apply a bottom double border to this range. Okay, to italize, I will hold Control and press I. To bold, I will hold Control and press B, and then add a double bottom border. Bottom double border, as you can see. Then I'm done with this one. In cell I4, format this cell to percentage with no decimal places. Okay, let's quickly go to I4. Just in the name box, you can just go quick, I4, enter. Format it to percentage, or click on percentage, and then if it contains decimals, you would press this one to decrease it to 0, but because it has no decimals, you can just leave it like that. Oh, in this range we are not done. Let's go back to it. Cell E4 through E4, there's something that we didn't do. If you can check, it says font color dark red, so we missed on that font color, or we are supposed to change it to dark red. Yeah, so now we are done. Okay, in cell H4 through I4, apply an output cell style. So in the name box, I'll just type in, enter, go to styles, under cell styles, look for output. Once you get it, just click on it, you're done. Let's go to the next instruction. It says in cell H4, change the column A width to 10 pt, wrap the text in the cell. Okay, I will start by selecting column H, column width 10, enter, go to H4, then under the alignment look for wrap text, then I'm done. Let's go to the next instruction. It says in cell C12 use a function to determine the least distributed flyers for January from the lemonade sheet. Let's go back to it. In cell C12, I believe. Okay, let's just type in the cell name in the name box. Cell C12, it says use a function to determine the least distributed flyers for January from the lemonade sheet. Whenever you see an instruction saying list, you know that is the mean. I'm sure you get it by now. Minimum flyers for January from the lemonade sheet. So it's minimum flyers for January from the lemonade sheet. Then enter. Okay, let's go to the next instruction. It says in cell C18, use a function to display the highest rainfall. Whenever you see highest, you know that is the max function for the month of January from the lemonade sheet. So the highest rainfall, which is equal to the max. Open the lemonade worksheet. Highest what? Rainfall, I believe. Highest rainfall for the month of January. Here, rainfall. Then enter. Next instruction says use a function to determine the average temperature for January from the lemonade sheet. Format the value to a number with 0 decimal places. Okay, average temperature equal to average for the month of January, tab from the lemonade worksheet, average temperature. Format it to a number with 0 decimal places. You get to the last. All control enter because we want to keep the cell selected under number format. Go to number, reduce the decimal values to 0, then OK. Next instruction says in cell B16 through E16, merge and center these cells in this range. I'll just type it in the name box, Control V, enter, click on merge and center. We are done with that one. We can now proceed. In cell C19, use a formula to calculate the expected increase amount in 2021 for March by multiplying the expected increase percentage stored elsewhere in worksheet with the revenue for March 2022. I'm going to multiply the expected increase percentage by the revenue for March, and it says make use of absolute cell referencing. So let me quickly go to cell C19. C19 is equal to the revenue for March multiplied by the expected increase. Make use of absolute cell referencing. You remember whenever they say make use of absolute cell referencing, between the column letter and the row number you insert dollar signs. So that's it. I inserted them, then control and enter to keep the cell selected. Then the instruction says form A in ranges E5 through E7, and OK. Here we are going to make use of a separate E5 through E7, C17 through C19. So it's E5 through E7 separator C17 through C19, then enter. What does it say? Format this cell range to currency with 0 decimal values values and the R symbol. So we are going to format it to currency, R symbols, or decimal places. The symbol should be R. Then OK. Let's go to the next instruction. Fill or copy the formula in cell C19 through to cell C17. So in cell C, we are going to use drag. Okay. Insert the system date by using a function. Italize the entry in this cell and format the date to DD month YY. Okay, in cell K2. Insert that the current system date is equal to today. Then tab, control and enter. Go to number, DD month and year. Okay. Control I to italize. Create a pie chart to display the expected increase amount in 2021 for all 3 months using the information as follows. Select B17 through C19, Control C, name box, Control V, enter. Then insert a pie chart. Go to insert, click on the drop down menu. All charts, under pie, just pie chart. Okay, which is this one. Okay. Then let's go back to the instructions. Chart title type, expected increase amount 2021. So expected increase amount 2021. There is no in. Let's just remove this in. Okay. Next instruction. Legend left. Select the chart area. Go to add chart elements. Legends, make sure that they are on the left. Next instruction. Data label position inside end. Data label position inside end. Still on chart elements, data labels. Look for inside end. Next instruction. Move the chart so that it is positioned in the range F16 through J25. F16 through J25. F16 through J25. F16 through J25. We are going to drag it until 16, of which I believe is this one. Just make sure that it's exactly on the line through J25. Let's decrease this one a little bit to J on the line. Decrease it to 25, of which it must be here. So we are going to decrease this one to 25. If you can check now, it's aligned correctly. Okay, let's see. Chart area, rounded corners explode the biggest data slice by 33%. So I'm going to double tap on the chart area to open a menu. Go to border. They said rounded corners. Click on rounded corners. Okay, we are done with this one. And then explode the biggest slice by 33%. On the biggest slice, if you can see, it's 19 rand. I'm going to double tap on it. Tap until it only selects the slice, that is, it has 19, and then a point of explosion is 33. As you can see, it's exploding it 33%. On the next video, we'll be focusing on changes on Lemonade. So make sure to leave a comment and also subscribe. Thank you for your time.